One more time.
We got a crick forming, guys. Weird weather out here. Here's the other side. That thing fills up with water. There's actually a creek that runs out of here. Culvert standing underneath my feet here, and then to the creek on that side and flows down the property. It's super cool little feature on the property. The creek running through. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going out to play with the cows, check on them. Super warm weather out here. The weather's it's like 30 some degrees. It's like hovering around freezing. So we've been getting a lot of rain, which is knocking down our snow. We're now currently getting a very, very light snow, and it's still early, so it'll probably warm up and that stuff will start to melt off. So it's January, should be getting snow, should be having cold weather, and we've got warm stuff happening, but I would be okay if we just crept slowly into springtime, things warmed up. We've got plenty of snowfall for the year, plenty of ground moisture happening. And I'm excited to go into the springtime because we've got lots of building ideas. Let's get up here and go check out the cows. Checking Lila to see if she's got a bag forming.
What do you think?
I don't know. She's trying to kick me. She's got a good little divot right here on this side. And we've been waiting for her to calve for way too long. We literally could have a calf any day for as long as she's been in with this bull. And she's been producing milk, and she's been bloody a couple of times.
I kind of had a fear that he might ram me into the fence.
Just feeling up my cow to see if there's a calf in there. Look how big her neck has gotten.
It's gotten very big.
That's just so much. So much cow right there. Calving has been an issue with these cows. They've been in with the bull for over a year now. So really, we should have had calves already. They're getting plenty of grass. So something's going on. There's something up as to why we're not getting calves, and I don't know what it is. Lila continues to discharge blood out the back. So anytime she does it, we're looking for a calf, thinking she either calved or she is going to calf. It's so hard to tell with the Highland cows because they're so hairy and they're so big naturally that it's hard to tell what is a baby bump and what is not. In the same instance, she has produced milk with no calf. So So then you look at all the other ones. Lila is so big because of her age. She's a couple years older than the rest of them. So you look at the rest of them and you think, okay, are they big enough to be pregnant? Do they have calves in them? It's so hard to tell because they're all different sizes, but really they all should be bred, and they all should have calved by now at some point, which means they could calve any day. It's frustrating, but at least I get to feed them and keep petting them. All right, let's go look at the black calves. The black calves for sure have not been bred. They're going to be getting bred this springtime. So we'll go ahead and take a look at them, and then what we're going to wind up doing is we're going to wind up pulling the bull off of the herd, so he's out of here with these girls, and then keep him off for a couple of months. Then come springtime, we'll put them all back together in one pen, and hopefully a couple months away from his girlfriends gets him riled up. And I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, buddy. Give Roper some brushy. You can see the black cows get to eat with the horses, and they get to eat with the dairy cow as well. The dairy cow, you were trying to do the math on this, but the dairy cow's belly looks like it's getting bigger. We were trying to figure out when the dairy cow was put in with the bull, but I think we timed it to where we would have gotten a spring calf or early summer calf with the dairy cow. So we're excited for that. The dairy cow giving a calf means milk for the farm.
One more time.
Oh yeah, come on. Oh yeah, come here. You're okay. Come here, I'll brush your face. You're so cute. Come here. Brush you up. You brush up so beautiful. She's nervous about it, but she likes it. Hey. We've been getting tremendous growth out of the black calves. Their horns, when we first got them, you could just barely see them coming out of their head, coming out of their little hair tuft there. And now they've got a substantial amount of horn, and really all of the cows this year have gotten a lot of horn growth, which means that they're getting a lot of nutrients. And then these guys are just so fluffy and so hairy, and they're holding weight throughout the wintertime well. And it's because we've kept so much feed in front of them the whole time, so that they're not just burning off their fat stores. Crazy horse. Come here. Come here. It takes time to be able to come out here and do this. These cows are fun to brush because they're so shaggy, and they actually love it. You come out and give them a scratch, come out and brush them down, they love it. It takes a little bit of time to be able to gain their trust to do it, but the Highland cow breed is such a docile breed. It doesn't take much to earn their trust. It takes a little time, but once they know that you're the feed guy, and that you never hurt them, they're very friendly. They're very loving. It's kind of funny. They'll lean into you, brushing them. They'll lift their head up for you to be able to brush underneath their neck. Scottish Highland cows are a very cool breed to have on the homestead. All right, guys, that is it for checking in on the cows. Fiona's headed off into the back to go get a drink out of the creek. Like I was showing you guys earlier, the creeks are flowing due to the warm weather, which is nice. So they have a constant water source in this pen. So they eat up here and then they head off and they go get themselves a drink. We'll continue to watch the cows, guys. I really enjoy coming out and being around the cows. They are just a fun addition, a really cool animal to have on the farm. If you've noticed, a lot of the other little animals that are on the farm, sheep, goats, gone. We've gotten rid of those animals to keep just kind of focused on the cows. And then obviously you guys see the horses. Those are the girls' horses, which they saved and are raising, which is pretty cool. You can check out their channel over at North Country Horse Rescue, where they've been working with the horses, riding the horses, feeding the horses, making sure the horses are healthy. The horses were rescued from a feedlot, so a place where they buy horses, feed them a bunch of food, and then send them off, sell them to slaughter. But it's exciting with the cows. I'd love to get some calves. It's a bit of a game. It's a mystery. We're missing something though. There's something we're missing. There's a reason why we're not getting calves, and I'm not totally sure what it is. The bull that we have is new. He is unproven, but he's also young. So we may have to just get a vet out and do some preg checking. Maybe test the bull. Figure out why it is I am not getting calves from these ladies, because they are eating plenty of food. Bonnie's over here. Bonnie has been quarantined throughout the winter. So when we put bales in, everyone gets a round bale, including Bonnie. And Bonnie eats a 500-pound round bale in like 2-3 weeks, something like that. So she gets the whole bale to herself. So she's been putting on weight and size, which is nice because she is one of the cows who gets kicked off of the feed first when she's in the pen with the main cows. She's the lowest on the totem pole, so she's always getting kicked off, and she was starting to lose size going into the winter. So we decided to put her in here separately, allow her to fatten up, get a lot bigger, and then we'll wind up sticking her back in come springtime, because if she's not bred now, if they're all not bred now, we're hoping that when we put them in the springtime, they all get bred at the same time so that we get consistent calves from now on. All right, guys, that is it for the walk around on the farm today. We've got some stuff we got to go do. I actually got to go get some more round bales today, so I'm headed into town to go and do that. So I will leave you guys here right at Bonnie's pen. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of cool stuff we are doing in the springtime. If you want to be here for that, make sure you stick around. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. You're so pretty. You want to go out again? You want to go walk around the farm?